Joined by head coach Bill O'Brien to preview the Nebraska Senior Day game. Coach, Senior Week, always a special week for the players, but what about this group on the practice field have you enjoyed the most?
Well, there's so many things. This is a group of 17 guys that have worked extremely hard here at Penn State, and they come back every Monday, win or lose, and they give great effort. And I think the younger players see that and feed off of that. And just like last year's senior class, this year's senior class has really set the tone and done a great job with the younger players on our team.
You got a number of seniors on the offensive line. With a freshman quarterback, how beneficial has it been to have those veteran guys bring Christian along? Obviously, Christian's done a great job himself, but how beneficial has that been?
No question about it. That's been a big part of Christian's success and his growth throughout the whole year, is to have a guy like Ty Howell who he's snapping the ball to, and when you have senior leadership on the offensive line and a young quarterback, that goes a long way, and they've really done a great job of helping Christian.
What did you see on the film from last Saturday's game against Purdue?
Well, I thought we ran the ball well offensively, and we established a new line of scrimmage, which was important to do. And I thought defensively we really rallied to the ball, and we created some turnovers. So those were good things. I think our special teams wasn't as good as it had been all year, and we have to shore some things up there this week. But we will, and we'll look for a good showing against Nebraska.
Speaking of rallying to the ball, Jordan Lucas, a guy, I know you don't like to talk about individuals too much, but what type of improvement has he made? He didn't play a lot of football leading up to this year, but from week 1 to week 10.
He's one of the most improved players on our team. He takes the coaching well. He studies film. He's a very athletic guy. He's got good hands, so he makes plays on the ball, good ball skills, and he understands what the offense is trying to do. He's got really good instincts for a defensive back, and a very competitive guy in practice. He and Allen go against each other a lot, and it's really made him better.
What do you see from Nebraska's defense?
Well, they're very athletic, very explosive. They've got a lot of good players on that side of the ball. Their defensive line is going to be tough to block, especially in pass protection. We've got to do a great job there, staying inside out on these guys, and they can run, and they play a tight match type of coverage, and it's going to be hard to get open. So it's a big challenge for our offense.
On the offensive side of the ball, Armstrong, a young player, but the Big Ten's leading rusher in Amir Abdullah. What do you see from their offense?
Well, since Martinez has been out, Abdullah's really been the guy that they've showcased, and he's a heck of a player. So we've got to make sure that we know where he is on every single play. They have some playmakers at the skill positions, and obviously a Nebraska offensive line is big, tough, physical, and that's what they are. And so, again, it should be a great game Saturday, a big challenge for our defense.
What are your keys to the game?
Well, I think, again, looking at our offense, we've got to be physical at the point of attack, and we cannot turn the ball over. I think in this game, if you turn the ball over, you're not going to win. I think the team that makes the least amount of mistakes is the one that's going to win, and so we have to do a great job there. I think defensively, we've got to do a great job of understanding where Abdullah is and making sure that on every single play we have our eyes on him, because he's a big part of what they do. And then just continue to play with passion and energy on defense. I think that'll be big. Hopefully it'll be a great home crowd for us.
Switching gears a little bit before we let you go, the Monday night scrimmages for the developmental guys, how beneficial has that been for those guys, and how much fun has it been for the coaching staff?
It's one of the nights we really look forward to. We love going to practice every single day, but that particular night, it gives us a chance to really have some fun with the younger players who you don't really get as much of a chance to coach throughout the week because you're getting ready for the game. We have about 750 snaps on film of that developmental scrimmage throughout the year, which is really good. This week we've had to temper it back a little bit because we've had some injuries, but overall to get that many snaps is really, you can really see the improvement of the younger players with that many snaps, and that's what it's all about.
Coach, thanks for your time. Good luck this weekend.
Thanks, Tony.